Hi guys, and welcome to today's Pick a Card love reading. This is intended for whether you're single or whether you're coupled up. I will interpret the cards in the different ways. If you're coupled up, if you're not coupled up. I have no idea, okay, what is in these cards, okay, other than what decks I've used. So pile A is the beautiful rose quartz, okay, and rose quartz is a great crystal to use if you are trying to attract love into your life, if you are needing to give yourself unconditional love. This is a really good crystal to have. Pile B is fluorite, okay? This is also a very powerful crystal. So if you're drawn to the fluorite, then pick pile B. Pile C is the beautiful amethyst. Amethyst is really good with connecting to your psychic abilities, enhancing your intuition, bringing through the guidance that you need. Okay, and it's also great for attracting love as well. So there you have it. Pile A, pile B, pile C. They are time stamped below in the description box. If you're new to my channel, welcome in. If these readings resonate with you guys, please give it the thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe, click on the bell, and let's jump into your reading. Okay, so we're going to start off with pile A. So I'm going to put B and C right off to the side. And the cards I used for these are Love Notes from Spirit. So that's going to be the last card we read. And you guys actually got like 3 or 4. Each pile actually got a lot of love notes from Spirit. Then we have the beautiful Dragon Oracle cards, the Unicorn Oracle cards, and the overall energy. Okay, so I'm going to lay these out, guys. And the tarot deck that I used for pile A is Souls on Fire. If you like this tarot deck, guys, then please go over to Soulful Revolution. Oh, actually, you don't even have to do that. I forgot, I had put the link to her website so that you can purchase your own deck in the description box down below. So feel free to do that as well. And here we go. Alrighty. And then we have Romance Angel cards. And then our love messages. Okay, so without further ado, let's hop right on in. So the dragon you got is, the green gold dragon from Sirius. Brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology. Be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. So with this card, I feel like you may be, okay, connecting to someone online from another country, okay, and really learning the power of connecting with someone over video chat, telephone, text messaging. Okay, that's the energy that I'm feeling here. Okay, and if you open yourself up to different ways of meeting people, that's a powerful way to meet somebody. For some people, okay, some people, they're not comfortable with dating sites or putting all that faith into technology, right? But for some of you, I feel that are already in a relationship. You could have a loved one that's in the service that's overseas right now. And the only way you guys can communicate with each other is through via video chat, text messaging, telephone calls. Thank God for that type of technology, right? So the beautiful unicorn, access your gifts, explore your treasure chest, accept who you truly are. So this is really embracing your authentic self. Okay. I don't know what happened to my background stuff here. Let's see. Sorry about that, guys. I like to have like really low music playing in the background, but for whatever reason, the connection's lost. The weather here in the Adirondacks today was snow. So, snow and rain. So my internet is down right now. So I will get this pick a card reading up as soon as I can. But anyway, let's get back to this. This is someone who accepts you for who you really are. And this is also spirit saying, if you're single and you're looking for someone, okay, make sure you portray who you really are. Don't wear any false masks. Don't pretend to be something you're not. Okay, this is truly about embracing who you are, your own unique self. That's very important. Okay, because the last thing you want to do is attract someone who's not their authentic self, or attract someone who's not, that you don't feel like you can be your authentic self and you're having to change yourself to be what that person wants you to be. Then you're not being true to yourself. Okay, so I feel like you've put an end to that. And it's like now you're like, okay, this is who I am, accept me for who I am. Or we're just not meant to be aligned in this lifetime. Okay, that's another story. Endless possibilities. Yes. Don't keep yourself small. 83 reduces to 11. This is stability. This is spirit guiding you on this path that you're currently on, okay, to bring you into alignment with who you're meant to be with, or you're already in alignment with the person whom you're with right now, okay? Woo, celebration. Beautiful. Got someone coming in quickly here. Has a lot of passion. This person may be a little bit younger than you. You may meet them at an event, at a party. Okay. This person, let me get the cards flipped over first. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. I like it. All right. So you may have met this person or are meeting this person through friends. Okay, at an event, you may get invited to a party. This person is younger than you. They could be a fire sign. Okay, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. They may come off to you as being a little presumptuous. Is that the word I'm looking for? A little strong. Okay, but it's because they're just a very passionate person. Okay. And this is where you're really going to have to, I feel like, tap into like your higher vibration. Okay. Because I feel like with the Three of Cups here, the Knight of Wands, and raising consciousness, it's like I feel like this person may trigger something in you. Okay, and you may be looking for red flags that necessarily aren't there. Okay, so be careful about that. All right, for those of you who are in a connection, okay, you may be celebrating soon. You may be feeling like there is a shift coming. This person could possibly be proposing to you. Okay, and they want to come in and confess their love to you, their passion to you, what you mean to them. Okay, and I feel like for some of you, the ones that have been in a connection for a long time, with the High Priestess here, Justice, and the Ten of Pentacles, okay, Okay, you know, beautiful cards here. Okay, you need to follow your intuition. You may have been feeling like you've been walking a tightrope for some time now. I love the Justice card in this deck because she is literally on a tightrope between 2 points. Okay, and you know, it may have been hard to keep your balance, but know that is coming to an end now. Okay, you are going to get everything you've been wishing for. This is a relationship that does have the potential to go the distance. Okay, family is important to this person. You are both financially successful, or at least this person is very successful. There may be an elderly person that's needing to be taken care of in this relationship because of the elder right there in the picture. Okay, but this is a long-term commitment. Okay, so some of you, I also feel like with the Three of Cups here, okay, someone is definitely offering their love up to you, and I feel like you're going to feel this coming. Okay, with the High Priestess here, very spiritual connection. Okay, you may like pick up each other's vibrational energy field, like you can feel when there's something off about them, or you may think about them and then all of a sudden your phone pings and you receive a text or a phone call from them. Okay, it's because you are both tapped into each other's energy field. Okay, you're very energetically connected to this person, and they are offering you their love. Okay, and what you don't see coming with the Moon card and the Nine of Cups is this is your wish fulfillment. This is what you have been asking for. Okay, you could also be an earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It can be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, it really can be any sign. The only signs I'm really not seeing here vividly are air signs. Okay, but again, guys, I just pick up on the energy. Okay, so, you know, no longer, well, actually, the Justice card is Gemini, I believe. Okay, some of you may have a Gemini in the mix. Okay, but not necessarily. So know that this relationship is your wish fulfillment. This is something that can go the distance. So trust your intuition. Open yourself up to all the endless possibilities this can bring. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful energy. So let's look at the romance angel cards. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. A friend may be introducing you to this person, or let your friends know that you're open to relationships now. For those of you who are in a relationship that you know is a relationship for the long haul, okay, you may be planning a wedding, your own wedding. Ask your friends to help. They'd be more than happy to help you. You know, you need a witness. Who's your most closest friend? Ask them. They'll be right there by your side to help you. And what did I say? Oh my God, you can't make this up, people. Wedding. This situation involves marriage, right? What did I say? You may be getting married and you need to ask a friend to be a witness or a maid of honor or whatever you need help with the wedding plans. They'll be right on board for it. Okay, right on board for it. So let's see what the heartfelt messages are. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Patience is needed. Okay, don't rush forward. Take your time. Let things unfold naturally. Don't expect anything other than just enjoy each other's company, get to know each other, right? Don't fly into a commitment because there are other possibilities out there, okay? For others of you, one partner may want to push up the wedding date by like 2 months. Well, what's the rush? Let's wait and have the day that we really want to have so that all the people that we do want to invite are able to be a part of our day. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Absolutely. Be in your power, your higher consciousness. Okay? You are the queen. You are the priestess, the high priestess. Follow your intuition. Okay? Beautiful. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. How beautiful is that? Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So if you get any doubt, that kind of like goes with the weight, okay? And the power, you may feel like especially if you've had difficulties in past relationships, right? You may feel like this person is going to try and take your power away. It's kind of like I said in the beginning, it's kind of like you're looking for red flags that maybe aren't there. So when that happens, or if this person triggers something in you, that's the time to step back, journal, go into meditation, connect to your higher self, and find out why are you feeling that way. Because I feel like you could very easily miss out on something that is very beautiful because you're misreading the signs. Okay? That's what I feel. So let's see what your love notes are. Okay? There isn't a soul on the planet who doesn't crave your approval. The only difference between a friend and a foe is that you've decided where love can grow. Ho, the universe. Let me read that again because that's important. The only difference between a friend and a foe is that you've decided where love can grow. Ho, the universe. So this person may start out as a friend, and over time, the feelings grow to be something much more. Okay? So that's really nice to know because that may be where you're needing, again, to go within because you may be struggling with, I don't want to lose the friendship. What if this doesn't work out? Well, I invite you to think about what if it does work out? The beautiful potential in that. Okay? Karma is on your side. If you could read all the minds that I read, hear all the prayers that I hear, and beat all the hearts that I beat, I wonder if you'd ever believe how often you're thought of, talked about, and fallen in love with. It's payback time. And Anadel, the universe. So that's beautiful. This is for all the times you've given your heart to other people that didn't appreciate you and value you. It's time now for you to receive that kind of love, that kind of recognition, that kind of support, that kind of non-judgment attitude. Okay? What would love do? Do you know why it's so easy for us in the unseen to quickly pinpoint your whereabouts? You leave behind footprints of love. Ah, the universe. P.S. The legend of Bigfoot continues. Yeah, those past relationships, Let me tell you something, okay? Especially if you're the type of person that gives a lot, you're truly a caring, loving person, and you give a lot in a relationship, okay? Those people at some point in their lives regret letting you slip through their fingers, regret not valuing you and honoring you when they had the chance to, because they realized that they lost out on the most biggest, beautiful thing that will probably enter their life again. So, see your value, see your worth, okay? Because I feel like it's time now for you to receive that, okay? Dwell on what you love. Asking someone to change is like pruning a tree. Neither will ever be the same again. Scarier still is that you can't quite know in what new directions they'll grow. I wouldn't change a leaf on you, the universe. Absolutely. This is about your being your authentic self, which is what I talked about in the very beginning, okay? Don't shift shape who you are to become what your partner desires in a partner, because then you're not being true to yourself. Okay? And then you're not being your authentic self. And they're not accepting you for your authentic self, nor should you expect your partner to change, okay, to meet your needs, okay, or change who they are because they're not quite the type of person that you would date. You know, erase that from your mind. Get to know the person they are on the inside. Okay, you may be surprised of the hidden treasure that you'll find. And I'm not talking about, that give and take in a relationship, okay? I'm talking about if you go into a relationship with someone and there's something you want to completely change about them, then I invite you to think about why you can't accept people for who they are. And maybe accept the fact that this person isn't for you. Okay? So there you have it, guys. This could be a great, solid foundation, long-term relationship. Don't let the cold feet get in the way. When you start to feel like that, go within. Don't try and change them. Don't change yourself. Allow you both to be your authentic selves. Support each other in doing that, being that, and what you can create together. Okay? So, as always, guys, if this resonated with you, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell. It all helps my channel to grow. Next is Group B. As always, guys, love, light, and blessings from my heart to yours. Take care. Okay, for those of you who picked Group B, this beautiful fluorite. Whoops. Let's see what messages, love messages, Spirit has for you. I did pull some cards from Love Notes. So as many that came out is as many as I took for you guys, okay? So Group B, you got 5. I will read them at the end. And then I pulled a Dragon Oracle, a Unicorn Oracle, and you guys got 2 Energy Oracles. Okay, and again, guys, I have no idea what these cards are going to reveal to us, which to me is really exciting because when I pull these cards, I tap into the frequency of whoever picks Group A, Group B, Group C, and so on. Okay, and I ask for them not to be revealed to me until the time of your reading. Okay, we also have 2 Romance Angel cards and 1, 2, 3 heartfelt messages. So without further ado, Group B, let's jump into your love reading. Source Dragon attunes you to the infinite. Be still in the silence. Magic can happen. Be in the moment. So I'm getting several messages with this card. The first message I'm getting with this card is, what does love feel like to you? What does your significant other feel like to you, look like to you? Do they have dark hair, light eyes, dark eyes, olive tone skin, dark skin, light skin, redhead, brunette? Um, are they wealthy but not conceited? Are they down to earth? Are they flighty? You know, what does your type of person feel like and look like? Okay. And try and step out of your comfort zone. And everywhere you go, don't try and find your match. Okay. Just live in the moment. Trust that spirit, your guides are working on what you're trying to manifest and bring into your life. Have faith in that of which you do not see. Okay. Beautiful message. Okay, now come on, guys. What did I just talk about with thinking about, right? Thinking about what does your partner look like, feel like, their characteristics. Your very next card out, 22, soulmate. Manifest your dreams. Focus on your vision. Seek satisfaction and contentment. Absolutely. What does that beautiful home life look like to you? Okay, what does that rainbow feel like to you? That's because you put it out into the universe, working with that energy. Okay, saying, okay, spirit, this is what I'm looking for. This is for my highest good or better. Please bring this person to me. And what do they look like? What do they feel like? Are they attentive, but not overly attentive, right? Are they outgoing, but not extremely outgoing? Do they like to travel? Do they like to go camping? Do they like hiking? You know, what are the kind of things you would like to explore together? Okay, if you had a house together, what does that house look like? Are there children in that house? Does that house sit on a half acre of land or 200 acres of land? Do you have livestock? Do you not have livestock? Do you have dogs, pets, birds? You know, and just get in that energy, okay? Because whatever you've been putting out there is getting ready to come in, okay? So be prepared. So, what is the energy of this connection? A tall tale. Okay, so, you know, this person may, I feel like this person, I'm getting a couple of things off of this card, okay? One is, what is the story you tell yourself about relationships? Examine that, okay? Because that might be like a fairy tale, okay? It's not all, you know, roses and, you know, unicorns and rainbows and, you know, relationships are just that, okay? And again, don't try and paint yourself to be somebody you're not. Be your authentic self, okay? And also make sure that this person, okay, is being their authentic self as well. Okay, I feel like both of you may come off in the beginning as trying to impress each other. Okay, but just try and be who you are. You know, yeah, it's nice to dress nicely for your first date, right? But don't overdress nicely. You know, don't wear a cocktail dress to go out to dinner. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, don't overdress yourself, or they may overdress themselves to impress each other. Just be who you are and let them fall for the person you are. Okay, a powerful move. Okay, so someone is definitely thinking about stability with you. Okay, definitely wants to unlock your heart. Okay, and this person is going to take a bold move towards you. Okay, so be ready for that. Okay, and if you're trying to manifest somebody back from the past, be careful of who you're manifesting back into your life, because that person could be a false vision in your head. Okay, and you're wearing rose colored glasses. Okay, that's also an important message for somebody. So now let's see what the messages are. Wow, very interesting. Okay, I used different tarot decks, seriously, for each group. And right off the bat, Group B and Group A almost had the same two first cards out. Definitely had the first card out. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this person, I feel like, is part of your community. Okay, you have the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups. Okay, or you may be getting an invitation to go on an outing of some kind with friends, and you meet this person. Okay, you could go to a wedding and meet this person. I feel like this person is very charming, right? Because I always in this deck with the Knight of Swords, I think of that Prince Charming. You know, this person is going to be attentive. This person is going to be lighthearted. Okay, they will flatter you with compliments. Okay, be a little careful though. Okay, and why I say that is because, you know, you both have been through a lot. Okay, and in this deck, either you or this person has an ex that's still keeping an eye on them. Okay, either your ex is keeping an eye on you, or their ex is keeping an eye on them. And it may, you know, cause a little bit of uneasiness. Okay, but it's nothing that you together can't overcome. Okay, the next two cards you have out is the Star card and the Empress. This is a wish come true for you. They could also be an air sign, an Aquarius. They could also be a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Definitely a lot of air here. We have the Four of Swords, we have the Star, we have the Ace of Swords, we have Judgment, we have Justice. Okay, so could be dealing with a Libra, a Gemini, an Aquarius. Okay, but the Empress, what I like about this is the Empress is someone who's very free spirited. Okay, and very much connected to the elements, the spirit animals, the circle of life. Okay, not to quote the Lion's King, really believes everything happens for a reason. There are no coincidences in life. But this person, okay, also as a free spirit, and this could be you guys, put the energy where it belongs. Okay, I feel like both of you, because in the Star card, she's completely naked. And in the Empress card, she's half naked. So I feel like one of you are going to be completely vulnerable, right? Let everything out. The other one may just keep a little back inside them. Okay, the other thing I'm getting here is either they or you pull something out of you that you didn't even realize you were capable of doing. Okay, kind of like gives you a sense of freedom to allow a side of you out that you kept hidden from the rest of the world for a very long time. Okay, This is a spiritual connection. I also feel like this person may be a little bit older than you. This person may have to be making a choice, or you're making a choice between two people. Okay, either, one person could be wearing a false mask, and that's where the tall tale comes in. And the other person is like very straightforward. They're willing to come forward and tell you exactly how they feel. All cards are out on the table. Okay, and you're having to make the choice of which one are you willing to go with. Are you willing to go with the older one who is, helping you to become secure with who you are, so that you can let that side of yourself out to play and to enjoy life? Okay, some of you may actually, I literally see like bathing in a pool of water. Like if you go camping deep in the woods and there's like a water hole nearby, you'll literally go bathing in that water hole, stark naked. Nothing wrong with that. I'm a big fan of that myself. And really connecting with that energy of life, okay, is what I feel like. And then that's when you're really living life, when you're just being who you are. There will be a lot of communication. Okay, you are going to make a clear choice between the two people, or they're making a clear choice to be with you and leave. If they're ones that's dating around, because there's all kinds of possibilities out there. We got that in one of the cards. So know that when you meet this person, if you haven't already met this person, and I feel like 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 months. So know that when you two meet, there's going to be some dating, but they may be dating other people as well. You both may be dating other people, but you do at some point make the choice of which one is the best choice for you. Okay? Beautiful reading here. Totally getting clarity over what you're ready for. Okay, it's like a no-brainer. Okay, when you get the Ace of Swords for me and the Justice card, it's like it's a no-brainer which one you choose. Okay, and I feel like if it's a choice between someone from the past and someone new, you're clearly going with the someone new. Okay, so let's get into your love notes from the universe. Enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness. Do you know what you've created? No? Besides an intergalactically known saunter named after you. Sorry, guys. Let me reread that. Do you know what you've created? No? Besides an intergalactically known Santa named after you, inspiration in the eyes that have watched you, hope in the minds that have admired you, and love in the hearts that have known you. But you might ease up on your sachet before someone gets hurt. Not bad, kiddo. Not bad at all. So be your authentic self. Don't play games with people's feelings. It's not right. If someone is not in alignment with you, that's okay. Release them. Let them find someone who is in alignment with them. Okay? You will be surprised. Ask with love, and their answer may surprise you. Yet, whatever their answer, be happy. And this may surprise them. Hi, it's Love and I, the universe. Beautiful. Pucker up, buttercup. It's one of my favorite ones. Being fair and reasonable will earn you respect and admiration. But being genuinely kind will make you a total love magnet. Go for love magnet, the universe. Beautiful. That's all about, again, love from the heart. Accept people for who they are. Show people the kinder side of you. Let down those walls a little bit, okay? You are adored. Don't be fooled by the players. There's that tall tale person. And don't be fooled by yourself. There's no one more lovable nor loved than you. And I know everyone. Precious, the universe. Time to make a demonstration. I love that. This is that tall tale person that's making the choice between the two people. The older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, and the sooner to say, I love you. They also skip and wink more than normal and hold hands with those they walk beside. Utterly fearless, the universe. So I feel like with this card, the universe is saying, when you're choosing between those two people, okay, the one who tells the tall tales and the one who's not afraid to be vulnerable and come forward and tell you exactly how they feel, these are the signs you want to look for, okay? Maybe one's older, one's younger. Maybe one has a more gentle look to them when they look at you and look into your eyes. Okay? Maybe as soon as they see you, they smile and that lights up your world. Okay? Maybe, again, like I said, they have their feelings right out there. Maybe they wear their heart on their sleeve. Maybe they wink at you from across the room when you're together with friends at a party or a cookout. And when you're walking in a concert down the street, going for a walk in the woods, do they like to hold your hand? These are all beautiful signs that Spirit's asking you to look for when you're choosing between these two men. Okay? So let's see what the romance angels have to say for you guys. Woohoo! True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And look at this. He's holding both hands, right? He has that beautiful, soft glance, that gentle little smile. And it just makes your heart melt. Just makes your heart melt. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So it's going to take, like I said, 3 weeks to 3 months. Be patient, because this person will definitely be worth the wait. Let's see what the heartfelt messages are. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Beautiful. Secret admirer. This is that person coming forward to tell you exactly how they feel. They're going to wear their heart on their sleeve. Someone has deeper feelings for you then they're letting on. Only time will tell. Okay, so that was the living in the moment, taking one day at a time. Don't expect, to jump in the deep end in a week. Okay, really take your time, savor those moments of deepening the connection, having a deep friendship before it goes to a deep love. Okay, and deciding, what do you want in a relationship? Do you want someone who wears false masks, tells tall tales? Okay, no, I don't think that's what you want. You want this person that glances at you and smiles and wants to hold your hand, right? You want that genuine connection. So this is a genuine connection. So pay attention to the signs. Alrighty, guys, as always, from my heart to yours, Group B, if this resonated with you, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. Click on the bell so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos, which I will be uploading them on a daily basis. We're going with the flow, guys. Sometimes, it's going to be pick a card and different themes on the pick a cards. And sometimes it's going to be the elements, earth, air, fire, water, and then the individual signs. So, go with the flow. That's the theme. And be well, guys. Now we're moving on to Group C. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay, Group C, it is your turn. So for those of you who chose Amethyst, okay, that is the third card, third pile. Alrighty, and just so you know, guys, I have no idea what these cards hold. Okay, how I do it is I choose what decks Spirit's guiding me to choose from. I ask for the cards for those who pick this pile. I ask for them not to be revealed to me until the time of the reading. So I have no idea what these cards hold. Okay, but I will tell you what decks I've used. So we did do Love Notes from the Universe. And just so you know, guys, however many cards Spirit threw out to me is as many cards as I took from each oracle deck that I used. Okay, then one from the Dragon Oracle, one from the Unicorn Oracle, and then one from the Seven Energies Oracle deck. This deck, tarot deck, is the Spiritscapes, I believe is this one. And again, guys, I have no idea. We are gonna learn this together. And I love doing things like that, okay? Next is we have 2 Romance Angel cards. And you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4 heartfelt messages. So without further ado, guys, let's jump into your reading. So the dragon spirit you got, air and water dragon. So who's ever watching this video, you could be an air sign, an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or you could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. 2 of you could be coming together, an air sign with a water sign with an air sign, okay? But air and water, which is communication and emotions, okay, is what help you to connect to the higher frequencies. Trust your intuition, develop your psychic abilities, be open to enlightenment, express your inner song. Okay, so really sit in meditation, journal. Okay, what kind of love do you want? Do you want someone who does communicate easily to you? You communicate easily to them. There's a nice flow. Okay, they don't hide their emotions. You want to be able to share your thoughts and feelings freely and not feel like you'll be criticized or judged. You know, Spirit is asking you to really tap into that part of you, okay? Ooh, 29, which reduces to 11. 11, 11. Some of you may be seeing that a lot. Okay, this is from the Unicorn Oracle deck. Mahatma energy. Build your light body. Accelerate your ascension. So this is Spirit really asking you to work on your energy field. Raise your vibration. Okay, allow yourself to develop that connection between you and your higher self, Spirit, God, Creator, the universe, whatever it is to you. As long as it's for the highest good and to harm none, I'm telling you, you're in good standings, okay? Because those are the most important things that God, Creator, the universe, Spirit looks for, okay? And the energy, ooh, waken the lion, the passion. It's a new beginning for you. This is new territory for you. That's what I'm feeling. And Spirit's saying, have that courage, have that strength to step forward because you asked for something different than what you're used to. You asked for a real connection. You want to know, what does real love feel like? You know, what does that person feel like? You know, maybe in the past it's been a lot of, you know, false stories that you've told yourself because of childhood beliefs, right? I know I was raised by an old-fashioned Italian grandmother. Loved her dearly, but you know, her big instillment is, oh, you want to marry a lawyer or a judge, a doctor, someone who owns their own company, somebody with money, because it's going to be your job, right, to keep the family home grounded. You know, raise the children, have dinner on the table for when the, you know, what belief system, okay, have you allowed, okay, allowed yourself to believe that that's what you were conditioned to? Spirit's asking you to flip that around because maybe that hasn't worked for you throughout past relationships. And now is the time to really look at, what does a relationship look to you like to you? I remember the one thing that we definitely didn't ever agree on, okay? Because this is how old school my grandmother was. Bless her heart. I loved her dearly. She was my mom, for a lack of better words. But, you know, it was okay for the man to be unfaithful, but not okay for the woman. And I used to laugh at her, and I used to drive her nuts sometimes with my responses to her, but I didn't believe in that, you know? And I used to say to her, oh, I don't think so, Grandma. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. If they're not going to be faithful, don't expect me to be faithful, because that's a two-way street. I don't do one-way streets. Okay? So it's like that type of energy is what I'm picking up on. Okay? What was the belief system that was instilled in you from generation to generation? It wasn't my grandmother's fault. That's what was instilled in her from her mother and from her mother and her mother's mother. Okay? It's time to get rid of that story. What does a relationship mean to you? How much are you willing to give to a relationship as long as they're willing to give that much back? Okay? That's what's being asked of you. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's people that aren't going to agree with that. 2 of Pentacles. There's the Strength card again. There's the Lion. This person's very different than you. Okay, so be ready for that. Be ready, be ready, be ready. This is a new relationship. Woo, Two of Cups, soulmate energy. Five of Pentacles, King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, or Aries. No, sorry. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Okay, Taurus is the earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You have Leo here twice. Actually, Leo's very strong here. Okay, in the Two of Wands, there's a lion with like a unicopia, right? That one horn. Clearly made the choice. You have made the choice. You had a lot of conflict, a lot of inner conflict. Okay, I really feel like there was someone from your past that you may have reconnected with for a brief time. And then, you know, it took a lot, okay? And it does. And you know what? Kudos to you. I'm very proud of you, especially if there's a deep heart connection, okay, with a past person. It does take a lot of inner strength. Okay, it definitely takes a lot of inner strength. You may have had a lot of inner conflict with this, right? Weighing out the pros and cons. You may have already done a lot of healing work on yourself around relationships. This could have been a test for you from Spirit. Okay, Spirit's like, okay, here you go. Let us throw this monkey wrench into the works. Let's see just how much you've really done the work on yourself. So we're going to throw this little person in from the past, someone you had very deep feelings for years and years and years and years ago. Are you going to take the bait? Or have you really seen your worth now? Have you really done that inner work? Okay, I feel like they are going to throw you off kilter at first, but you're definitely making the choice. Okay, you don't want to be burdened by that anymore, and you're definitely making the choice to walk away. Okay, realizing that, you know what? I'm not an option. I'm a choice. Okay, that's the message I'm getting here. That you're clearly saying to yourself, I'm not an option. I'm a choice. Right? That's my worth. I'm not someone to keep on the sidelines just in case. Right? Just in case that relationship doesn't work out, that marriage doesn't work out. No. I want something new, something fresh, something deep rooted, someone who's solid, someone who's spiritual. Okay, maybe you guys have been through the same muck, the same mud, and you both came out stronger because of it. Knowing your passion, knowing exactly what you want. This is a soulmate connection. This is a new relationship. Okay, this could be, I'm getting strong earth signs. So this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's pentacles here. There's cups here. More pentacles, though, than cups. Could also be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Okay. This other person who came back from the past, okay, was definitely there to test your worth. Okay, definitely there to test your worth. Because you have the Two of Pentacles here, right, which is where this person, okay, came in and knocked you off kilter a little bit. Did. Really caused you to do some inner work around this relationship. And as painful as it may have been, you realizing that, you know what, I've done a lot of work on myself and I know my worth now. And you had the strength to definitely pull on that lion energy, knowing you want a solid new beginning, right? With something that will plant the seeds and the roots will go deep. Okay, that intertwining energy, I call it the energy of and I don't know if some of you may have experienced this in your lifetime and some of you may not have experienced it in your lifetime. But it's that kind of love making that when you're truly making love, it's like you almost become one with the other person. It's like you can't get any closer because if getting any closer means you're inside each other and then you become one. Just like in this tree. See how they're intertwined? They're becoming one. That's the type of connection that you want. And that's what you're going towards. Okay? Or that is what you're in right now. Okay? Because this is either, couples or single. If you're single, this is coming to you, I feel like in 2 to 5 weeks. Okay? Because these three cards are my timing cards. You have the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. I don't feel like the energy I'm getting off of this is 2 to 5 months. I feel like this is more like 2 to 5 weeks. Okay, and with the Ace of Pentacles next to the Two of Wands, that's 1 month for me. So definitely I feel like 2 to 5 weeks. Okay, this is coming into fruition for you. So kudos for you for passing the test from the universe. Create space for new love. When a thing hurts your eyes, stop looking at it. When it hurts your ears, stop listening to it. And when it hurts your heart, stop justifying it. I love you so much. This is that person from the past. Okay, they really stirred something up in you, but I feel like you knew that when they came on the scene because you've done a lot of inner work. And you might have said to them, hey, look, I know you're showing up for a reason. There's either a healing that needs to take place, a lesson that needs to be learned, or both, right? But there's a reason for it. There is no coinkydinks in life, okay? Love is the reason. Each person in your life is there. What did I just say? Oh my gosh, is there for a reason. And that reason always has something to do with love. Like me, the universe. Give yourself much more credit. A stranger than strange, preponderous to ponder. Those in great relationships aren't always those who are good at relationships. And those in challenging relationships aren't always those who are bad at relationships. Oh, see? Wow. Even though I use preponderance inepitly, this one is really good. Please ponder the universe. Wow, I got to read that one again because that kind of like threw me off too. A stranger than strange, preponderance to ponder. Those in great relationships aren't always those good at relationships. And those in challenging relationships aren't always those who are bad at relationships. Oh, see? Wow. Even though I use preponderance inepitantly, this one is really good. Please ponder the universe. So I feel like, those that relationships that you see that just look like phenomenally easy weren't easy. They took a lot of work to make that connection work. They worked together. And those relationships that just fall apart don't mean that one or the other person aren't good at relationships. It just means that wasn't the person in alignment with them. Okay, that's what I got out of that the second time around I read it. Things are about to get really juicy. A little heads up on an addiction that affects all really old souls. Giving love eventually becomes an even greater need than receiving love. See, you're not strange. Love the universe. Find the balance though, okay? Because I feel like that's where the old things that were instilled in us as childhood, you just give love and give love and give love and give love and give love, and eventually you'll receive the amount of love that you give out. Okay, but it may take a few sour frogs that you may have to kiss to get that, right? Whether you're male or female, right? Frogs both come in female or male. So all are welcomed here on my channel. No judgment. Love you guys all. Prepare to be astounded. Send them love. Wish them peace. See them happy. Everyone, always, forever. And prepare to be astounded, the universe. P.S. Oh man, and will you ever become a big time manifester? Right? That is about letting this past person go. Wish them best. See them living their best life. Wish them to find the love that you're going towards. Right? Someone who is for their highest good or better. Wrap them in love, light, and blessings. And wish them well. Okay? That's different than, bless and release. It's really genuine from your heart of hearts. Wishing them the best. Maybe they found their true love that is for their highest self already. Be grateful for that. Be grateful for the lesson they taught you before you release them. And tell them that. Tell them that. Say, you know what? I am so grateful you came back into my life because you allowed me to heal my heart. Something no one else has been able to do. But with the help from you and the help from myself going within, I figured out what it was that I had to release. And I am forever grateful to you for that. Try that. See what happens. Romance angel cards, guys. You ready? Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yes, that's going with the flow. Being in the moment. Okay? Not having to control where this relationship is going. This past person, unequated love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Excuse me, guys. Or you know what? You would have been together since day one. You would have been the choice for them since day one. Not the option. Right? Not the option. You would have been the choice from day one. Oh, thank you, Spirit. And the heartfelt messages, oh my God, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Absolutely. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So this person that you are connecting with, not the person from the past, their job may require them to travel. So no, just because their job requires them to travel doesn't mean that they're still not thinking about you, not wishing they could be with you, do something with you. Okay, doesn't mean they're unfaithful like past relationships. Okay, do work around those insecurities, people, because that's your insecurity, not them. And there's a reason for that. So that may be something you may need to look at. So there you have it, guys. If this resonates with you, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell. Go with the flow. I will be posting videos every day. They're just going to be different. Some days they're going to be pick a card. Other days they're going to be the elements, earth, fire, water, air. And then the individual monthly signs, mid-month signs, and whatever else I'm guided by spirit to do for you guys. So until next time, guys, from my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings. Be well. Take care. Bye-bye.